Hey everybody, welcome back to 3 Generations Restoration. Today's goal is to hopefully see if we can't get this John Deere 630 to start. We got this with that John Deere 730 over there, over by us. We're gonna go ahead and kind of check over a few things, make sure we got good oil, good coolant, everything we need to get this tractor started. So let's start by checking it over. All right, we're gonna check the coolant. You guys can't see it, but there's coolant down in there and it's nice and green. So we're good here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and check the oil, and already knowing this is kind of a problem. This smells like bad gas, so we're gonna have to drain this and clean that out. So that's gonna be the first step. So I'll get a bucket and crescent wrench and we'll go ahead and drain this engine oil out and go from there. Okay, while I'm changing the oil, my dad's going to get rid of these old 6-volt batteries. I think what we're going to end up doing is just putting a straight 12-volt, just for all intents and purposes, to see if this thing will start. Yeah, because this is set up, I think, right now for positive, negative, negative. Yeah, this should be 12 volt anyway, so it's either 12 volt in series or parallel 6 volt. So we'll go ahead and we'll get this out. I'll show you afterwards, but
Two sixes in it?
yeah.
Oh, they're up in series then, right?
So it's a 12 volt?
Huh?
So it's 12 volt?
Yeah. They try hook the series.
All right, everyone, so I just pulled the oil filter off. I didn't show that on video, and I probably should have, but that's the housing. And then here's the filter we're getting. Napa crossed over from this John Deere filter, so Napa has 1242. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, clean up around under here, put the new filter in. All right, we're starting out with a gallon. I think that's what that's in there, right?
Yeah, a little more.
Probably take a gallon and a half, something like that. Pretty close. But this oil is going to be better than what was in it. Stuff that was in it smelled like bad gas. Can't have that in an engine running. Boy, you're really testing.
Testing what?
All of a sudden it just doesn't go anymore.
No, it'll go. Want to check and see where it is after that or no?
Yep.
You put a filter in too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Take a little bit more than.
We're about halfway in between add and full, and that says 2 quarts. Maybe a quart and a half.
Yeah. Filter will suck up probably close to 1.
That's almost 2.
Yeah, I would say it because it's like Grandpa said, the oil filter's gonna suck up a little bit.
Liquid gold. Okay.
Let's give that a check.
Where'd this go?
Yeah, we're a little over full, but
That'd
oil
be good.
filter's gonna suck it up.
Yep.
If it starts.
Oh, it's got it.
What's the percent chance it starts?
100% with me around.
100%? We'll see what happens. Before we even check for spark, we just pulled the cap off, and they're pretty crusty, so we're gonna clean these up, see if we get spark. If not, we got a set of points on standby. We'll see. Give it a shot. All right, let's see if we can't even get the starter to do anything. We're out of gear, 1 notch. Oh yeah.
No spark.
Do we got power there?
Stick a screwdriver in there.
Where's that one I gave you?
I put it all away. All right, so we got spark to the tractor. We just cleaned up the points, got lucky. But we're not getting gas through our little engine oil pressure fed sediment bowl. I'm getting gas to the inlet of it, but this thing just must be clogged or the diaphragm must be bad. Either way, I'll rebuild this if we get this thing running. I've done one before on YouTube, so they're not too hard. I got a little nurse tank we're gonna hook up and hopefully see if this thing won't start. I think we're one step really away. Just put a little gas in it and see if she pops off. Is it on?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
What? Are you videoing?
Yeah. We'll give it about half throttle. A little bit of choke. Keys on. Wow, that thing started right up. Yeah, oil pressure's all the way up. What's that buzzing noise? Oh, it's this. I want to shut it off and try it again. I also want to turn this pump off. That's that buzzing noise.
Try it again and then drive it.
Let's see if she starts again. Wow. I'm gonna have to. Power steering works like a dream. like our tachometers were working. We got good oil pressure. Fuel tank works. Doesn't look like our tank is working though. Sounds like we got a little bit of a ticking noise too. Could be a manifold leak. That's kind of what it sounds like. Well, something happened. No, I didn't run out. No way I ran out. Sounds like the carburetor just might be a little dirty. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I think that's the problem, guys. The carb is a little dirty. Although we did just get a 12 gauge gunshot sound, which is kind of cool. I just cannot believe how easy this thing started. All right, so it sounds like that ticking noise is a little leak here on the manifold. It's blowing out right here. You can kind of see it. But other than that, could use a carburetor clean. Seems like it gets running a little bit and then maybe tries to die out. But other than that, wow. That's probably one of the better starting will it start videos I think I've ever done. But I said this in the previous video. I knew this thing would start right up, so... yeah, I think we're going to call it an episode for the Will It Run video. Kind of short, but I think we'll continue this series on further. We'll do the sediment bowl and some other fixes on this thing and go from there. So stay tuned and consider subscribing to 3 Generations Restoration. We'll catch you guys next time.